there is a very strict system and also regulations. Your laptop should be turned on. Whatever you're doing is actually being monitored. What you browse, who you talk to, when you are in your email, when you are in your work, everything was traced.
You're now listening to the Nasi Lemak Podcast. I'm Cynthia.
I'm Xiang-Huan.
Today, let's talk about, would you prefer to work from home or work from office?
Work from home.
I also work from home.
Let me clarify this. Work from home is basically working from places that I feel like home.
Oh, okay.
Rather than working from home.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Actually, before COVID-19, right, there's no option of work from home.
God.
Got there? Maybe hardly.
In my past career, I have the choice of choosing to be working from home. But you have to apply 1 month before.
Oh, but then it's not an option.
Yeah. It's not a choice.
But ever since COVID-19, right, the pandemic, I think like work from home is now an option. And then a lot of people is actually, like when they come to interviews and they'll be like,
asking, do you have work from home? Sadly, we do not have this because basically our works and also our industry doesn't really have that kind of privilege to really give working from home.
Okay, I'm curious because from employees' perspective, right, of course we will prefer to work from home. But I'm quite surprised from your perspective as an employer, you even prefer to work from home. What makes you have the decision? What's the reason?
Okay, so first thing first is that basically to me, I don't really like the kind of corporate world. I came from a corporate world, so I don't really like the kind of environment, the kind of working ambience. And also that's the reason why we built our office the way we are today. So working from home is another reason is that basically it helps to minimize, the traffic, travel in the traffic, the traffic jam, congestions.
Save time, save money.
It's sort of like wasting money, wasting time, also wasting your energy. Imagine early in the morning, you're going to take about like 40 minutes to 1 hour traffic jam all the way to office. Cannot. I don't think it's effective.
The petrol.
Yeah. It's not effective at all. Another side of it is like working from home probably to certain people, right? Let's say, for example, they are young parents, they have kids, or probably they have old parents to look after. That will give them an opportunity to really
look after
the children, the old parents, so that at least like when they are coming to work, right? I mean, when working, right, they wouldn't be feeling like, I'm not too sure whether my kid at home okay or not.
And then if not, they have to find, nanny to take care. And then some, if the family, the financial is not that stable,
to support.
Then, it will eventually become a burden for them to hire someone to take care of the children or the old folks.
So to me, it's like really, it doesn't really matter whether working from home or working office. I am okay with any of the choices, but then it just like for our industry, like what I said, our industry and also our working nature doesn't have that kind of privilege allow us to like mobile or even working from home.
Imagine direct client how to film from your home.
Yeah.
I prefer work from home, but because of it's the same reason of what you mentioned just now. Basically, it's just your save time, traveling time, and then save the petrol, save the toll money, and etc.
Yeah, I think the most expensive one is actually your energy spent traveling to work.
But at the same time, I prefer work from office as well, because I think that when I come to office, right, and then I have the chance to meet everyone, and then let's say if you have a discussion meeting or what, you can,
it will be easier face to face.
Yeah, face to face, like immediate reaction and also stuff, can get immediate answers so sometimes like when you text them or
it's just a small matter that you do.
You have to wait for their reply.
Yes.
Like saying also lah.
Yeah lor.
And then office got pantry. And then can eat snacks.
I think not only pantry, and also basically a basic requirements as an office is like every facilities is provided. So that it's like every facilities and tools is actually provided for you to fulfill your jobs.
True.
Because like during my time when I was in my past careers, right, working from home, right, sometimes let's say for example, right, we only have laptop and touch wood, I forgotten to bring my charger back. Then habis already.
No need to go.
Gone already. And then either I have to sacrifice my working from home, went back to office.
But from your employer's perspective, right, let's say if all your employees are working from home, right, this one we mentioned before in our previous episode is that some companies they mentioned that save electricity, water bills, and then you save the printer, save paper and all this stuff because their stuff is already at home.
Yeah, correct.
So what do you think of this?
Makes sense in the way. If let's say our working nature and also our industry allow us to do that, right, I'll be happy to do so. So that I don't even need to operate the office. I can tutup already. Can tutup kedai already. I don't even need to operate. Just like our partner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they don't even see each others in daily working. So everything just through virtual communications or even like online.
But will you feel like if let's say all your employees are working from home, it's a bit hard for you to control them? Not to say control your employees, it's like monitor.
This is very much depends on their personal
The
responsibilities and
employees,
disciplines already. Unless like wise our partner, there is a very strict system and also regulations. Just like by the time your laptop should be turned on, whatever you're doing is actually being monitored.
Oh, okay. So the laptop, they actually like install a system inside where the
Yes.
bosses can actually
What you
check.
browse, who you talk to,
Ooh.
in when you are in your email, when you are in your work, everything was traced. And I was
Wow.
amazed when I was being shown by the boss,
Yeah, the back end.
the back end. I was like, wow, say, when your employee left the laptop, you also know. I was like, wow, say, that
Wow.
is super. I don't
Okay,
know, but that's
for-
not for me lah.
For those who are working from home and your laptop, your working laptop is provided from your company, careful.
Yeah, I mean, I never knew there's such a things in the market until I was shown. I was like, wow, to me that's scary lah.
Yeah, that one
Because
is a bit too
basically
extreme lah, I think.
That's too extreme in a way, and also I feel like you totally lost the sense of like why you
Trust? Is it?
trust in a way, and also basically there's no freedom.
Mm.
So everyone is just a robot. From 9 to 6, I will just work.
Or maybe because the employees are not trustable. I don't know.
I mean, according to the boss, is that he just want to play safe rather than sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that's definitely not for me lah.
Okay, I think different company they have
Different culture,
different
policy.
culture, different policy and stuff. Because up until now, even the pandemic already like how many years? Like 3 years, 4 years, something like that. But there I still see some companies still apply like 100% work from home, and some is like half lah, like like maybe 2 days from office and then 3 days from home, something like that.
There is also cases where during COVID, right, the company giving 100% working from home, and now they actually taking away. They taken out as in like, okay, 100% return to office. And also there is also people quit because of this.
Because they're used to working from home, they already taste the benefit of working from home already.
I don't know. It's very much depends on personal preference. Some people like working from office so that they can meet each other, they can talk, they can gossip, they can anything. It's more physical. They said that's the meaning of working. Yeah.
Last time during COVID time, I was helping a company to film their corporate video. And then that time, I quite shocked with their policy is that they actually separate their employees into groups, like Group A and Group B. So this week, Group A takes turn to work from home. And then next week, Group B takes turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite surprised. I don't know why am I surprised that time, but that time I'm quite surprised with this policy.
There is such thing is that in my past career, there is such an arrangement. Like let's say for example, this month only Group A, Team A can work from home one day in the entire month. Then the next month is only Team B. One day in the entire month.
For what?
No idea. So that is sort of like being called as employee benefit. So that was my first impression towards working from home.
Okay, I'll be grateful at least got one day.
But another side, why I don't like working from home is that there is distractions. Yeah, let's say for example, you are working from home, then when you saw your bed, I feel I want to sleep.
I'm okay with that one. Working from office, I have a bit of distraction because there will be people surrounding me, and then sometimes like not just gossip work. Let's say I'm doing my work, and then another person they have work, and I need to ask me, and then I got distracted. But then when I'm working from home and nobody talks to me, even they talk to me, okay, they text me or what, it's not that indirect, so I can choose to reply later. So I can focus more on my work.
I mean, at the end, still, there's no right, there's no wrong.
That is a distraction, but I can bring my laptop to my bed and then lie there.
I don't know, like at home, there is distraction also. I mean, to me.
Okay, everyone has a different
preference.
Yeah. So whether working from home or whether working from office, very much depends on the working nature and also employees' behavior.
Employee behavior, this one I think very hard to judge. I mean, the employee will say, your employer don't trust us. The employer will say, the employee, I cannot trust you. I mean, there's a lot of debates.
There's a lot of debates, yeah. So let us know which team are you at. in the comment section below. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.